Hello everyone and welcome back. I had a moment where when I rejoined and I saw this guy, and as you can remember, a lot of the times when I join it's stripped back, the textures haven't all fully loaded in yet, and there was just this guy with no top on but a set of wings, and I'm thinking, who is this? Is this a character that's meant to be part of the story right now? And then I remembered that we called him in at the end of the fight. Wow, that last episode though, that took some amount of getting out. It's still actually not fully ready. What I plan to do is later tonight, I'm going to record the two episodes together without me saying anything. Just have a recording of it because, see, at this point in time, you'll have seen the episode already, right? So I'd presume if you've come in at a random point and this is the point you've come in at, go back and watch the last episode for me, alright? But we had the problem where I recorded it the first time and it had no audio. No mic audio. The game audio was there. Then I re-recorded to then add in my commentary on what I was doing. And as I was doing that, my dad popped in, so I paused the record and went back to it again, and I've tried to edit the two of those together. I go into my editing software, put the two files together, it runs nice and seamlessly. I try to export it, and when I export it, it splits into three files. Now I'm saying to it, I want it split into just this file. Like I want when it all goes out, I want it in this file. But it splits into three files. So one of the files is the audio, where you can hear everything, including my mic audio now. The other one is a visual, so you just see everything. And then the other one's just 1 kilobyte. I don't know what that's doing. But it splits into three different tracks, and I can't put them together when I go onto YouTube, just like mash it all together in one. So the plan is I'm just going to put that on a full screen and just click record and just let it run. And that better not happen at any point during it because I might not watch the whole thing. So if that pops up, I'll need to play it over again. But I've not even done that at this point, so you'll have watched this video, but in real time, that's still to happen for me. So anyway, please, Scott, shut up. Right, we defeated Orin. And I think I said in the recording where my audio was saved that I am going to spend this next episode going about and collecting whatever I need. Now it's interesting that these people are all dead. If you remember, I went down here and they were living.
Bones free. No more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools. Released. Usefulness ended. Targeted. Killed. Death unavoidable.
Well, we'll just have to see about that now, won't we? Oh god. So, yeah, these people were still living not too long ago, and now strangely they're all dead, so
I'll take that.
either way, I am going to adjust my game audio, if you give me 1 second, because it is quite loud for me. I think that might have been because I was playing around with a lot of the audio stuff on my PC and this, whilst I was trying to fix the issues with the mic not being picked up. But I'm not sure. I am supposing on a lot of things right now because I just don't have the expertise to say one way or another. I know enough about this recording equipment that I'm using to be able to use it when it goes right. Diagnostics on some of it, not quite so good. I've done alright for a few things. There have been a few issues.
Poor soul.
Yeah, there have been a few issues that I've had to fix that have been no problem at all, but there have been a few that have caused me brainache. That's been 2 days I've spent, and I don't mean a full 2 days. Over the weekend I've actually been quite busy going about and seeing family and spending time with loved ones. But it's, yeah, any free time that I've had in between, I've popped on for a wee bit and messed around, see if I can try stuff. Often when I mess around and I think I've got something working, I put it on export and it takes about 20 or 30 minutes to export the file, and then I come back and it's got issues. So most of the time constraint has just been in exporting it to figure out whether or not it worked. Anyway, I need to shut up, I'm talking so much. Right, we are just exiting the red zone. I'll use the actual waypoint marker since it's right there. Why not? Right. The plan for today is to restock, reload, and prepare for the final battle. So we are going to be using all the gold we've got. That's loud. Now I believe everyone will have sold out because I have come by recently. But let me check.
Noble stalker. Go on then.
Go on then. She's got some superior healings, but none of the stuff that we're actually interested in. So, let's long rest. I think it's currently 9 o'clock on Sunday night. Got a couple of things I need to send away for the old job, and then tomorrow I reckon I might just commit my evening to finishing this off, because I reckon I can. I reckon I only need 6 hours to complete the whole final combat area and then into the epilogue. Let's hold on. Sort by value. Oh, there's not much here that's got value. It's not great. We'll take it, why not? Right, and then what about shift it to weight? Let's have a look. Right, we've got smoke powder barrels, so we could take some of them with us just for the final fight. The final fight, it doesn't make so much sense with smoke powder barrels because you're not trying to deliver such a massive hit to one target. There's so many targets. If you've not done this final fight, it's exceptional. One of the best endings to a game I've ever seen. Just for... You know how you always want it in a game where you have this epic moment of combat where you're having to fight so many different enemies, and you know, you really it feels like main character material. This game hits it. This game hits it so well. Maybe not quite so much on the having a final boss to combat, although you can get that depending on the way that you take the ending. But it is just an exceptional ending to the game. Why is it saying 84? There we go. So we'll take a long rest. I'll go by our usual stalls. I'm not even sure, by the way, if these are all like the only stalls we can use. I just knew that there was a guy who would sell stuff. Oh god, we're over encumbered. Let's slowly, right, well, I'm taking this walk regardless. I'll slowly walk to Sorcerer's Sundries to get the sales on all the clothes that we're carrying. That's what's weighing us down. Yeah, I'm not even sure if these are all the traders we can use for our potions.
Noble stalkers. Go on then.
I don't mind. If there are other places, it's alright by me. Quite happy to go without. These places do me well. We'll take that for now. This is another thing that's made me think. I do believe games should have a button on the controller that you can press that allows you to walk through worlds at a walking pace. So usually you would need to hold back a bit on your analog stick to achieve a walking pace. And sometimes, like, you look at Shadowheart right here. Look at how unnaturally she's walking. Right, because she's trying to follow me and she's got the expectation that my character's just going to run. But she does this weird jagged walk. My character right now, he looks like he's taking a nice stroll. Looks like a Sunday stroll. But I would like to see games operate that. You know, you've got the button, like, I think in a few games that I can think of, you'd press down one of the left or right sticks to sprint. If you had it on the other key that you could use to walk. Just a thought.
Welcome back, valued. Take your time.
Let's see, we want to rearrange in terms of value. Saravok's horned helmet. Take it. Let's barter actually, hold on. The Shelter of Athkatla. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Can't take that. Crimson Mischief. Take it. Take it. Take it. Just getting rid of everything. There's nothing at this point that is of value to me other than the equipment I already have, the potions that I require, and spells, like scrolls and whatnot. Yeah, nothing really else matters to me. Nothing really matters to me. Crazy how much all of this is weighing. Because this is, in terms of weight, this is the heaviest stuff right at the top here. And the second heaviest item's 2.1. I must just be carrying lots of junk. I must be. Anywho, that's 2,998 for yourself, but you have some globes of invulnerability. Let me have a look at just magical. Yeah. And then down to my scrolls. Do we have any still? We have one. I would like an extra, please. Just in case. Are there any other scrolls that could be of use for this final fight? So for those of you who don't know, with the final fight there are phases to it. So there's the first phase where you go through in this sort of mind flayer colony-esque bit. It's like a cave. But there's lots of things that you might expect to find on an Autoloid. Okay, so that's the first section. And that's going to be Shadowhearts with Spirit Guardians. Because she'll be able to deal lots of damage. It's lots of intellect devourers really, right? Like that's where you're doing most of your damage. And then you have this interaction with the brain. There's then a massive courtyard battle. The courtyard battle is where I need these scrolls for almost primarily. That and the final fight, right? So with that in mind, I used an Ice Storm in the last fight with Orin, so I would like an Ice Storm back. I'll take one of them. Good AoE that has an effect on the environment as well, so you can get a lot of people in a certain area, hit them with cold damage, and then also have that ground icy, so that anyone that you hit has to pass a dexterity saving throw to get to you, otherwise they waste their turn. If you slip on ice in your turn, your turn's over. So that would be quite useful. We have quite a few disintegrates, so I don't need to buy any more of them. I don't think I've used a single one yet, and we've got 4 maybe? Is that right? Yeah, 4 disintegrates. I honestly think I might sell 2 back, because not that they're useless, but I can't be justifying it when I could be spending all that on potions and whatnot. Or another globe of invulnerability. No doubt I bought a disintegrate in the past, by the way, and you're going to be like, ah, you bought that disintegrate for 1,500 and now you're selling it for 300 a piece. Right, okay. Lessons learned, I'm sorry. Right. Oh, do we have lightning bolt? He's selling one of those. We don't. We've got witch's bolt, which, by the way, I don't need. We'll take a lightning bolt because they're fun. They're good. Yeah, I think other than that, I'm okay. I think I'm going to be okay. Call of Lightning can be good, and oh, Scroll of Wall of Ice. It's so expensive. It's such a good spell, but it's so expensive. No, we can't. We can't. No. Right. You must have some gold. Where is it? 2,000? That'll do. We need 1,513, please. Keep the change.
Thank you for visiting Sorcerer's Sundries.
Okay, lovely. Yes, I made the comment about weight before, and we are carrying a ton of books. If you'll bear with me a moment, like I said, this episode is just all about preparing for that final fight. No, we'll keep the flute. No harm. I don't know why I'm putting aside 6 hours for it. There's no way I take 6 hours to complete that final fight. And the epilogue. 4. I say 4. There's my prediction. 4 hours. Some people laugh and say they complete the game in 4 hours. But you didn't have fun. It's all about the friends we make along the way. Nah. Hats off to the speedrunners, but could never be me. Not interested in it. Okay, that's our inventory looking a fair bit cleaner. We don't need Gortash's hand. We also have a lot of alchemy stuff. Oh, we don't actually have as much that we hadn't extracted as I thought. We can make a supreme healing potion, so why not? And a couple superior. Do you know one thing I never check? With Bone Cloak is if they have ears, the warg's ears. Because if they do, I can buy them to make potions of speed. I always check for a potion of speed, but never the ingredient.
Noble stalkers. Go on then.
Let me see, ingredients. No ears, no fingers. No. Okay. Right. Off to Rivington. I think we have one backup potion of strength, but we might need 2. Because if Bunda does die at some point, we can get him back up, but we won't be able to go out and get more potions. And if Bunda doesn't have full strength, that's going to be really difficult. The final fight, by the way, actually I'm not going to get into it right now. But there's a lot I need to think about when it comes to that final fight. Things that I can't do too early. You know, like abilities that I can't activate too early. Because it's so important that they're kept towards the end.
You're going to hire all the refugees, just like that.
Sorry, you have red caps working.
Okay. Hello.
Trito! Trito! Yes! I has lots of stuffs. just for you.
No, neither does this thing have any ears or fingers. Wee venomous fang. That's a shame. Is that a universal elixir? No, it's psychic resistance. Okay.
But
Right, I need to think of something to do then, because we've got a bit of time. So, is there anything here that I've not done? I don't think there is. Let's just fast travel to...
every sail,
You know what, we'll go to... We'll do the lower side of Central Wall. I can get there. I can get to anywhere from there. I'm going to go down to the bottom right of the map, the southeast, because there are a few things we can do down there. Is it necessary? No. But I want to do it, so we'll do it. It's just so that this episode isn't so boring that we're just going about shopping all the time. I don't want it to be a complete waste. But yeah, I've still got coin. I actually think I have more coin now because I got 1500 off of... Was it 1500 I got? Yeah, 1530 was what I charged extra on top of that from Sorcerer Sundries. I spent 500 at Bone Cloak, and I don't know how much it was for that other potion there, but maybe 300, so I think I've actually profited on a shopping run that I said I'm going to spend as much coin as possible, so there's that. Great. Great to take me shopping. Right, we'll head up yonder. This might be a big help to us, what I'm about to do, but we'll see. I'm gonna see, because we've not been here before. I'll give it its due. We'll wait a wee second. Look at that. Heroic portrait of Gortash is ripped down onto the ground now. Good. Good. He was an evil man, a dictator. We'll head down yonder. Oh. Right. We won't go in there just now. I meant to still go and do all of that stuff. That was actually something that I should have done. It's locked away, don't worry. We're gonna head in here though. That is a high roll to get. That'll do. Okay. And here.
you do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion?
Mystic Carrion? You some kind of fortune teller?
I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort.
You must be very selective. I've never heard anyone mention you.
My name is known to those who matter. So is my discretion.
Oh, you told me your name straight
Living
away, so it
holds
must matter.
such superstition about communing with the dead. As such, my patrons prefer to use my services in the strictest confidence.
And what do these services involve?
Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job.
Have you anything to trade?
Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
Excuse me? Like, that seems to be the most expensive thing you're selling here. Oh no, that does. Whole Hood of the Weave. Get a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That's not worth 4,140. Away you go. Cloud Giant Finger though. And then a Divine Bone Shard. Hold on a second here. A Warg Fang. We'll take a Warg Fang. Yeah. We'll take that. So I made a mistake, folks. I thought that I could just come here and have this person read off the Necromancy of Thay. I forgot that you need to go into the basement of Sorcerer's Sundries and get the Tharkite Codex first. So that's my bad. We won't bother doing that. We will do though what I was saying I was going to do. Can we just go through here? No. Right, hold on now. So if you remember earlier in Act 3, we encountered a man who was tasked with putting explosives into toys. Well, fellow Gear's fireworks may have the answer.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogier always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogier's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Very good. Browse responsibly now.
I'll take a smoke powder, arrow bomb, and a smoke powder bomb. The rest I'm not too concerned about. So, 221. Now. This man is a horrible person.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
So we're going to head on upstairs.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
How do we get past him then? Because I've been past this guy before without having to kill everyone.
Have you or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
Are you fellow Gear?
Heavens no. I'm just the humble proprietor. Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Felogier Sunshall. But you can call me Felogier if you like. Help spread the brand, see? Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity...
I am confused. How did I do this before? Now, not that it went well before, right? It went absolutely horribly. But I've done something. We might need to go invisible. Okay, give me a second. We're going on an adventure.
Million steel watches in the
Careful,
Potions. Hold on. Turn-based.
Have to keep going.
It's a lot, so we're going to need to do a lot pick, and I don't know if that brings me out of invisibility. It might, it probably should.
Don't give me trouble now.
No. However, we don't have Shadowheart's guidance, which is a pain. Oh! Oh, I'd rather be lucky than skillful anytime.
Any torches?
Oh, we're caught. Where are we? They took us out of invisibility, but I don't think they were able to see the fact that I wasn't invisible. Or sorry, that I was the one that picked the lock.
Better not be cursed.
Now, this guy might be blocking the door. Not to worry if he is, we have plans.
Don't waste the step.
We can walk past, excellent, right. So we'll continue to dash, we'll go up the stairs. Here we are. And along the way. And then we'll dash again to this staircase. Why is attitude going down for this person? Alright.
I'm ready.
If I go by the biggest firework they have, would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket.
Do I bring Shadowheart up as well? I probably should, shouldn't I?
But you have to pay me.
She could just cast invisibility. And then
On I go.
Taking my time in the shadows.
so there's got to be something up here
Path lies before me.
that we can find that's damning evidence of this enterprise. This illegal enterprise. Ledger of production, maybe. All these smoke powders. See, that is such a dangerous place to start a fight. What we'll do is we'll move Bunda over into the corner here, right? Right next to the two bombs. And we'll wait. And we'll try and bring Shadowheart all the way up.
Steady. Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the flame.
Rips and blades, always sharp. This way.
Good.
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not.
Pressure steady.
Steady.
Are we at temperature yet?
Any
Maintaining
spillage
temperature.
and they'll be picking my
Steady
teeth
at the
out of
moment.
those beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Down.
Okay.
8, 9, 10. Good.
That person get bad attitude towards Shadowheart as well when she came up here.
Sometimes.
Okay. Next turn.
Change out his barrel, see?
Well,
Steady.
we'll be using a dash
Steady.
next turn, so
Time to
maybe
waste.
best wait until the turn after that and then we'll start acting. I need to remember that Shadowheart has that divine intervention, which she can use to get any help from her deity.
All fingers intact.
10 fingers, 10 toes, yes. Very good.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for
Right.
maintenance?
The plan.
Failure
The
or
claw.
not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
We could do something like Radiance of the Dawn and that splashes a lot of them for damage quickly. We don't want to use... anything fire related, for obvious reasons. But I think maybe even a spirit guardian, because if we get high on the initiative roll, then that'll be good. So we'll do that. Excuse me? Why are these people not unhappy?
Does this count as adventuring?
Steady, steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof.
No way! Is she standing there casting spirit guardians? And they're all just like, yeah, that's fine. No way. Right, what to do is step... Oh wait, it says Bunda first, hold on. Hello?
Let's not get caught off guard.
Come on.
Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's my apprentice when you need one?
There is work to do.
There we go. Right. Shadowheart rolled high. Excellent. Bunda's gonna come in now. Bunda is gonna do something very fun.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. So over to there.
Step forward.
Push. Oh, they missed the first. Hey! Still alive. Can you imagine? That's 4 stories. Ooh. It's gonna need a chiropractor. Right. Then step in here, topple. And we ranged. Oh well, we'll take 2 range shot. We'll take the first range shot on you. That should kill you. It does. And then another range shot over for you. Excellent. Step in a wee bit closer. And that's Bunda. Then Shadowheart. Fantastic. And then a wee Sacred Flame. Whabam. Fantastic. End turn. Don't blow this place up, please, for the love of God. Cloud kill, that's fine. This guy's gonna come back up. Wrong way, mate. Is that not the long way? I think that's a long way. Unless he knows somewhere else he can take it. Oh, Dominate. Save from Dominate, good. And she saved with her spell as well. Shadowheart's doing exceptional in this combat. What a bizarre decision. Right. We'll send Bunda forward to kill some folks. That's fine.
Blood follows me everywhere. Can't slow down.
I'm gonna pick up these barrels just to keep them out of the way, right? Because we're gonna be standing right next to them, and if somebody decides to just throw a bomb up to us and detonate, it's gonna be messy. Pick up. There we go, cleared. Right, excellent. End turn. Shadowheart steps over. There we go. And then, yeah, Radiance of the Dawn's best time to use that now. There we go, that's the 2 eliminated. Then step back in here. Steal. Can't steal it, you're too far away. That's fine. End turn. Dash? Maybe? Dash? Yeah? No? Just gonna attack. Ice Storm. Ah. Concentration save, but she's gonna need to make dexterity saving to get through the ice. It's exactly why I wanted Ice Storm. It's great for that reason. Oh shit. This whole place is covered in smoke powder. We must be careful. We must be very careful not to ignite. Yes!
Blood comes easy these days.
Bunda should be able to make it through here no problem, in my honest opinion, but you never know. You just never know.
Are watching me.
Yeah. Right. And then we topple. And we topple. Fantastic.
What should I do?
Shadowheart at this point, just wait there. Now, Felagir, or Avery Sonshal, is going to be coming upstairs with his guard. I think he's just blocked the door for all of them. I may be wrong. No way is he going to climb up through that. Is the AI found an exploit? Yeah, he can't get through him. That guard's blocked the door for everyone else. Fantastic. Bang. That's decent damage. And just punch. Oh, come on. I need to take another punch then. And then we go in for a topple. Because she's sleeping, it's an instant crit. We just need to do this for this one. Bingo. Nice. Right. I think I'm just going to send Bunda down the stairs. Just meet them head on. No point in wasting about. Because they're going to dash into me and I can dash into them. Or I could step back, use the sentient amulet to regain key points. I could do wholeness of body to regain or to gain an extra bonus action. That would set me up quite well. Which one would I? Wholeness of body is probably the better option there. Bring Shadowheart forward though. To about there. Right there. That's optimal positioning.
Never a dull moment.
Wholeness of body. Okay, and then we'll just come back slightly so that they can't get ranged attacks on us. Dash. No dash. What are you doing? Ranged. Throw. He just detonated the whole upstairs.
Where there is innovation, there may be a few backfires. It's all part of the process.
Like, it's fine, because... yeah, it's fine. But I wanted to steal some of the stuff up there. And now he's just went and destroyed it all. And plus, if there was any evidence, I could have taken it. Look at this place! Who's going to clean that up? Not me, anyway. It's not my job. Right, Shadowheart. Right, so you can step down as far as this guy. Or woman. I think Radiance of Dawn again. Hits all three of them. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, yeah, good stuff. And then just wait there.
Is all that matters.
Bunda. Run in and topple this person.
Bloody work.
Okay. Then get a wee punch. One. I think I can leave them actually because they're gonna... We'll dash. Brings us round to here. Topple. Puts you down. And then a punch. And then we run back into Shadowheart's protection. Yep, that's good. That's good. take damage on Spirit Guardians, you take damage for bleeding, and die. There we go. We saved. Right, well, Shadowheart, run around there. First his bubble for him. End turn.
To keep going.
Topo. Master Avery. And then I think doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Whether it's this or this. Dash.
Breathe deep and move.
We could actually get him. How much health's he got? Yeah, hold on. Dash again. Get to the front door here. Punch. He dodges! Oh, no way. Get some smack on me. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Another fight.
I didn't give you that easy free hit on purpose. There you go.
Can't risk being.
I won't bother looting the person that's out in the open. But all of this stuff now is ours. It's ours for the taking. No one's gonna catch us out for stealing. I'm gonna head right back upstairs though, because I know that there are a few good things to grab up there, like smoke powder bombs if they've survived. Right in the back, I think there might be a chance that they'll have survived. But yeah, Mindflayer Parasite Specimen, he was infected. Oh yeah, sorry, in the letter. My dear fellow Avery, you have done well so far, but do allow the production of smoke powder to flag. No one will question a firework shortage in case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend, I'll take personal interest in your shop to cover any lost income. My sincerest wishes for your success, G. We can only assume that that is Gortash. However, I may well be wrong. Tamara, I know our toymaker friend is part of the cause, but what I've seen is worryingly unsubtle. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, tell him we're undersupplied. I'd rather not have the shop's good name ruined. Too late for that, buddy. That's why I'm here. Tis a bit too late for that. Fire embers over here. We'll take it for no reason whatsoever. Craft alchemist fires with it, but I think we have enough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Wait, you've been hiding there the whole time? Has he been there the whole time, really? Surely not. Yeah, this area did survive, so that's good. Smoke powder bombs. He's away downstairs. He's off. He doesn't care. Ledger of Productions, Motivators. Requested 6, delivered 5, 1 in production. That's for the, if you remember, with the Gondians and the Foundry. But yeah. I think that's all we need from here. Yeah, there's nothing really on these bodies. That's fine. Let's send that barrel away because we don't want to be carrying that around too much. For too long. Okay. Yep. We're all good. Let's leave this location. This is the one thing. See as soon as you get smoke powder on the ground like that, it's a deadly combination to put some fire into the issue. That person obviously had no care for life. Ah, some chicken and carrots. Not bad, not bad. I don't know why I'm still gathering these explosives. I can't carry them all at the end. Let's head into the basement. Smoke powder bombs and they squidging things, they're fine. Because you can just place them down somewhere. They're quite lightweight. You can just place them down somewhere and blow them all up in a one. So they're fine. Plenty of them around here. There's a hidden room, isn't there, in here? I didn't mean to.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance.
Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
You're right, Shadowheart. You don't know how right you are. It's here. Holy shit.
For help, please.
She died. No. Can you imagine that was on her? Shadowheart was down. Yeah. Bunda succeeded on a saving throw. So all of this was hit. Yeah, look at how much cumulative damage was hit here. When did Shadowheart go down? Tripwire downed Shadowheart. She was then healed for 4 points. She lost condition down and was healed for another 4 points. Bunda was healed for 6. And then Shadowheart says, a little help please. Wow, that was crazy. That was just a tripwire. And then all the explosives in the area started going off because of it. But I just want to get in here. But apparently both of us have failed perception checks on it, so I can. Oh, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. I can't believe that.
More for me.
I remember going into the basement of the other guy's house and thinking, got to be careful through here, there's lots of tripwires. I don't know why I didn't suspect it of this place. Anyway. Is this a door? Because, oh, why is it taking me somewhere else I don't want to go?
Miscreants creeping around, a stink like death itself.
Let's just take him. Oh, right, it's taking me out here. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Right. This is going to be the last long rest, I think. So we'll get all our spell slots back. And our health and our short rests. I'll have a wee dive into the Traveller's chest to see if there's anything that we should take. Am I about to have a dream? No, okay. I was going to say, it's a bit late in the game to be detailing more plot. Oh, we're drunk. We've got a hangover. I didn't realise we'd included that much alcohol in the long rest. Shadowheart's drunk as well. Nice. Nice. I like that feature. It's realism. Right, let's have a quick look through here. What we'll do is we'll take potions. Potion, that's the hill giant, so that's 21. Where's the cloud giant? There it is above it. Blind. I'll take a couple of these. Anything else we want to take going into the final fight? No point in taking tripwire hooks. So many books. Right, we don't need water, these potions. Don't need notes. We don't need Cazador's rings. And that's us at the end. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. How much weight have we got to carry? We can still carry a lot more. We'll take a few more smoke powder barrels. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Right, Shadowheart, let's go. We've got a last minute shopping trip to do. And then we will be making our way to the point of no return.
So what exactly did you see?
Let me see. We can head up this way, I think, to get to Sorcerer's Sundries, Bone Cloak, and head off to Rivington. I'm sorry if there were things that some of you wanted to see in this playthrough that I didn't get to. There are so many quest lines that I didn't follow through with when I get to this final act here. Some of them that are quite fun, but I felt like it's better to streamline it.
Welcome back. Take your time.
Yeah, I think I've bought everything. In fact, you know what, like, see globe, we'll buy another globe, why not? We have the money for it. And it's going to buy haste, but we don't really need to do that. We have enough, plus Bunda can cast it himself now. Maybe... No, that's way too expensive. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking what Bunda can use, because obviously Shadowheart has her her spells that she can cast. As is, there's no need to buy scrolls on her behalf, I would say.
Noble stock. Go on then.
Right. Speed potion, lovely. We'll buy these. Buy it all. We'll take the lot. 743. Move the glass out of the way. Fantastic. I've got some daft things here that I can sell. Yeah, diamond and this. Minus 120. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. And then travel, fast travel, Rivington. Let's get everything back together. Ones I'd recommend to you that I've not done, do the Thieves Guild, right? Look into Nine Fingers and follow through with having seeing Jaheira and Minsk in the bank. I'd follow up with all of that. I would say going into Sorcerer Sundry's vaults, stealing the books in there, finding the Tharkite Codex, and then speaking to what was it, Mystic Carrion. Go and speak to Mystic Carrion again about that. I would say go and find Maul. I'll give you a hint, she's in the sewers somewhere. That's the wee tiefling girl from the Grove, the Emerald Grove. What else would I recommend doing? I went about the Hag's quest the wrong way because I just wanted to fight the Hag. So I went about that the wrong way. You should actually find a note on one of the notice boards about Hag survivors, and you should meet them first. Depending on what you've done earlier in the game as well, there might be some reoccurring characters in that area. I've done it again!
Why, hello, lover.
Alright.
That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Catch me so off guard when she talks, like, romantic. Or she tries to be flirtatious. Right, Elixir of Bloodlust, Cloud Giant Potion, Potion of Speed, excellent. Are there any other bits and bobs? I forgot to check with Bone Cloaks to see if they had any ingredients that I could use, but it doesn't appear so. No. No, I would say not. Okay. Right, map, fast travel. Undercity ruins. Going back into the sewers, folks. There's so many expansion pack ideas that I've had that would be excellent. First of all, apparently they were meant to have an upper city, and they've just scrubbed that, so it would be incredible to see an upper city. having a more affluent area of Baldur's Gate. It would be incredible to see an expansion pack for the Undercity. It would be incredible to see an expansion pack for Avernus. What else would be nice? More of the Underdark would be good. That area feels massive when you first go into it and you're exploring. I think after being through it a few times now, I realise it's quite small. It would be nice if that would be a bit more. What is it that Shadowheart's suffering from, by the way?
What am I to do?
As long as the affected entity remains obscured, the number needs to roll a crit will be reduced by 1. Okay. Is she suffering from anything? I don't think she is, no. It just because you see that she's got this. That might be the Dark Justicia clothes that she's wearing. I'm not sure. The long and short is I am not sure. Yeah, in this fight here, see learning that I just have to kill the red guy in this fight. That was a winner. Because it's a very difficult fight if you let it go on for too long. Much as any fight in this game, if you let it go on too long and you let the enemy gain some kind of advantage over you, they will press that advantage. The game is very good for putting you to the test and challenging any wrong decisions you might make along the way. The atmosphere of this area is exceptional. Alrighty. I'm going to try something I've never tried before in this part. And yes, I am aware of the time.
Premium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Let's see if they want to chat. Okay. They just want us to join. Well, I say no. What about an arrow of many targets? Yes. It didn't.
We swallow.
Boo. Right, what I need to do is I need to be careful on this, to be honest. I don't want to be too silly about it. Fire arrow. We'll put it there. That'll cast fire in this area. Then with Shadowheart, we will throw an alchemist fire. She's got one on her. And we'll throw it right there. Oh no, confused. That's not good. Shadowheart, calm. Calm. I might just need to pop Spirit Guardians like a level 3 and then just drink an elixir of arcane cultivation. Yeah, okay, we're okay. Right, yeah, Spirit Guardians, level 3, Arcane Cultivation will get that back. And then just... oh, she can't move, right, okay.
We devour. We consume. We.
didn't want you to cast that.
Better than nothing.
But that really went badly. I know I shouldn't have messed about as much as I did. Right, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I was chancing my arm a lot. I just wanted to see different ways of taking them on. I wanted to see if I could chat to them, which I shouldn't have. And then I was wanting to try and do it without using any spells when I hadn't even set up right for the fight. It was silly. Anyway, I'm going to go and take a long rest, to be perfectly honest. I know I've just used a Cloud Giant potion, but I think it just makes sense because I've used a short rest now, and Shadowheart ended up casting Insect Plague during the fight, which was really weird. I basically just want my short rest back. I don't care about the waste of the potion here. And then we'll probably call it. Because this is the point of no return. This is where we're at now. Okay. Yeah, let's... Potions. And then... Leave camp. Alright, folks. It's been a bit of a weird one. I've came into this episode having no plan, so that's why I've maybe not been as fluid with what I've been talking about. The plans haven't quite been there. Or the execution of any kind of haphazard plan that I've had hasn't quite been there. But I promise you now, this is it. As soon as we get on this rather unsafe looking boat, we will be in the end game. And so I hope you're all going to be there to join me in our final fight against the Absolute. It's been a blast, and I'll speak to you in the next one.